exactly what to say in your videos to convert cold strangers into paying clients. We need to first understand the goal of the video. The best marketing is truly educational content. So if we can give the viewer utility, next step with you or continue to follow you. In fact, if you look at some of the heavy hitters in the space like Alex Hormozi, Ravi Abuvala, and more, you'll notice that they give away a lot of valuable content for free. So you shouldn't be concerned about giving away information for two reasons. So number one, your product is not the information you're teaching or the information that's in your course. If you have a high ticket coaching program or training program, what you're really selling is a result. And even if they do, they're gonna find so much value in what you're giving away for free that they'll wanna know what you offer on a paid level. Second, your marketing strategy should mirror human psychology. And by giving away stuff for free, you're activating what's known as the law of reciprocity. It states that we naturally feel inclined to give back when we feel that we've been given something of value. So if your content can do that for your ideal prospect, you're gaining their trust, loyalty, and eventually their payment. Now that we know our goal is to educate, or what I call provide a quick win for the viewer, it takes the pressure off of feeling like we just have to sell or promote ourselves or our services. Now, there are three essential segments to any good piece of content that I call the hook, the how, and the now what, to ensure that we not only get people to click on the video, but we get them to stay engaged and view the rest of the video. This is your hook. Speaking of getting people to engage, if you could do me a huge favor right now and hit the like button and subscribe, it lets me know to create more content just like this for you. So just like good copywriting, each line is essentially there to get the reader's permission to go on to the next line. The opening 5 seconds or so of your video is gaining the viewer's permission to move on to the next part of the video. If you lose them in the first few seconds with a boring intro or a 20-second blurb on who you are and what you do, they're gonna click off your video and move on to the next one. You can use numbers or a shocking statistic. You can take a position opposite of what everyone else says or thinks. You can use words like warning and this will forever transform how you look at X topic, right? Or you can also simply make a big promise. But the major thing when creating your hook is to stay genuine. Now that you have their attention, the second part is where the bulk of the video will take place. This is the how. You want to go straight into giving them what they're looking for. So educational content works. And don't be afraid to go deep on the topics. Your longer form content that actually teaches and gives value is going to be one of the best assets you can create for your business. How long should my video be? The idea is to give the viewer whatever they need to achieve the promise that you made to them. Then by the end of that video, they should be sold on why they need to make these tweaks, and then they should know exactly what to do next to incorporate that into their very next workout, list, or tips. This is also a great place to tell a story that breaks a limiting belief or talk about a time that you helped a client get the result you're talking about in the video. If you're walking through a step-by-step of how to use a software or something similar, screen sharing as you're walking through it is